Hey guys, welcome back to Otra, Noche, Miami, South Florida Sports Talk Show. I'm your host Kenny, joined alongside, like always, my co-host Alonzo.
Yo.
And today it's a very special episode because I'm joined alongside my father, my dad, El Dibeto Lopeza, para decirle algo a los fanáticos.
Hi, I want to say hi to every fan from Kenny and Alonso for the show Otra Noche in Miami.
Yeah. So it's going to be a little bilingual episode today. We're going to try to translate as much as we can in Spanish, pero también vamos a hablar en español lo más que podemos. Hoy, el tópico del capítulo es el MLB Lockout. Queríamos coger esta oportunidad de sentar con alguien que no sabe todo, sabe mucho de la Grandes Ligas, pero también jugó una época, en era donde hay un lockout, entonces él sabe lo que es hacer, vivir, live through a lockout, you know. So it was nice to get a point of view from him, and what he thinks is going to happen with this lockout this year. But hay algo que quiere decir de.
No, first, I think it's no good for the baseball because the baseball right now is healthy. It's healthy. It's a lot of money in the market. What I see is a lot of young people coming back and see the baseball. So I think it's no good for the business.
Yeah. You know when he's talking about the young fans, we've seen it now. I know you've seen it. Social media has brought a new life into baseball. So lo que la social media, new life. You've seen it like on Instagram, on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like there's fans that are keeping up with the game just because they see it on their feeds. And now that we're gonna go months without it, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
¿Tú crees, en tu opinión, esto puede ser el lockout que duele lo más para el deporte de la pelota?
Yeah. I think Major League Baseball and Major League Players Association have to agree and something because it's not good for the business.
Yeah.
I think, especially for the young players, they don't want to go through to a strike.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope they agree in something before the spring time for the good for the baseball.
If you had to, si tenía que darle un tiempo que tú piensas que va a pasar, how long do you think this lockout would last?
I think they're going to agree on something before spring training. Probably, I don't know. Probably.
2 meses.
Yeah.
2 months and a half, more like.
Yeah, I don't know, like Febrero or no, I think before enero 27.
Por ahí.
Yeah, por ahí. I don't know.
¿Y tú crees que hay chance que puede ser que perdemos los primeros semanas de spring training o hasta la temporada también? ¿Tú crees que hay chance o no?
No, I hope not.
No,
I hope not. It's going to be a,
Si eso pasa, fallamos.
yeah. It's going to be a disaster for baseball.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be Sammy Sosa and Maguire again. Yeah, because before the strike in '94 and spring training in '95, the baseball lost a lot of fans.
Yeah.
I think God, please no.
No strike.
No strike.
Being you know, it's really interesting because you went through the last strike that we had in the MLB. As a young player, what do you think is going through the minds of young players that maybe are still in the minors right now? Like, what do you think their thought process is with the strike going on?
Probably especially the young players in minor league, they lost because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it happened to me back in 1994 and 95 because it's my first spring training. It's that one in 95. I got drafted in 1994. Just coming from Cuba. I don't know nothing about baseball. When that shit happened, almost killed my career in my league because I have to play yeah. So it's not good for the young players because especially the young minor leagues.
Yeah.
They not represented by the minor league baseball association. So
They're the ones that are left in the dark right now because while the negotiations are going on, they're left out of they're not get allowed into the room. They have no idea what's going
They
on.
can't do nothing. They can't say nothing.
Yeah, and that's what I say. I hope it don't happen because it's no good for baseball, for the business. Because the
It's
business,
the future. Have a good one.
yeah, and the business is really good right now
Hey, no.
Yeah.
for the teams and for the players. So I don't know. It's crazy what is going on right now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo quiero también va a ser a little controversial, pero en este año esta lockout, ¿quién tú crees que está? Who do you think is at fault? The owners or the players, or do you think it's both?
I don't know both. I think I don't really follow
With what's going on?
what's going on too much, but I think both. And in the middle is the fans,
Sí.
and the fans.
Are getting screwed over?
Yeah, and they pay for everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's not good for baseball, for the business.
Yeah.
So I hope it's both they agree on something really quick.
Yeah. Well, we haven't heard. We're recording this on what, December 13th.
Yeah.
So we haven't really heard much about the negotiations. All we've heard about negotiations so far, like some rule changes that they're trying to implement that the Player Association wants.
Yeah.
¿Qué tú piensas de los cambios de reglas que están tratando los jugadores? Or is it
think
the owners that are pushing?
The owners.
The owners are the ones empujando
I think that both they have to give you something.
Yeah.
The owners give you something, and the minor league players association give you something.
Para más o menos encontrar el medio.
Yeah, encontrarse en medio, agree.
Compromise in the middle.
Yeah, agree in the middle. I hope I'm wrong, but the problem is almost Christmas,
Sí.
and the office, everything is closed probably.
There's
I
not-
don't
yeah.
know,
No
in
winter.
one or 2 weeks,
No winter meeting.
and they're coming back in next year, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's tough and it's crazy what's going on.
I don't know if you follow up on social media and stuff like that, but there's a lot of hate and animosity. How does it? Animosity?
Animosidad.
Yeah. Towards Robert Manfred. What do you what's your opinion on the commissioner? Do you think he's completely at fault?
Está bueno, es malo.
And what about the commissioner?
I repeat, I don't know exactly what's going on,
Yeah.
so
You have no opinion. You
I
can't
don't
really
know.
say.
Yeah. I hope again they agree in something.
Yeah.
Him and the minor league players association. I think it's Tony Collado or whatever. Yeah. So they agree in something because
Yeah.
for the baseball, for the young players, for the young fans.
The
I
fans
think
are getting into it.
I hope again. I repeat. I agree something. Yeah.
Baseball is not a game for casual fans.
Yeah.
For fans, if they just started watching, the lockout happens, they're not going to get back into it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you excited for the season if it does resume?
Yeah. I think you guys from Miami. I live for almost 29 years in Miami,
Yeah.
and the Miami Marlins make it.
Make a couple good moves.
Yeah,
If you
make
watch
a
the
couple
episode,
move.
you know what we're talking about.
They
Yeah.
make a couple good moves.
Yeah.
Probably, the life is like that and the business like that. What is going on now, probably it's tough to say, but it's going to be good for the Marlins because
Yeah.
the more delay what's going on, probably the Marlins, they
Planifican más.
the fish, the Marlins, and probably they fish something cheap before
This
spring
guy.
training. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
In a trade though, right? Like,
In the trade or probably in the free
Yeah.
agent market.
yeah, Castellanos.
So, yeah. I hope
I
they
hope.
sign Castellanos.
Yeah.
If the Marlins sign Castellanos or another really good fielder
Yeah.
or trade for some good fielder, I think they're talking about Kelly Marte
That's all
from the
right there.
Diamondbacks and sign a couple more relievers.
You never know.
You never
Yeah.
know what's
Or
going
rather
on.
be something like the NL East.
Yeah. They pretty much started to look like for the Marlins 2003. So
Yeah.
you started to play good. When the All-Star break is coming,
Yeah.
make a couple good trade like the Braves
Yeah.
did it this year. So you don't know. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just a good sign that we're spending the money and, you know, we're looking to compete. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
Remember, cuando estamos aquí con
Con Fernando.
con Fernando,
Rodríguez,
y
yeah.
yo le dije que este era el año para Jeter enseñar que quería ganar y eso,
Sí, sí.
y lo vimos.
Yeah, we're talking about that
Yeah.
on the Fernando Rodriguez show.
Mhm.
I think the way Derek Jeter played his whole career,
He's a Yankee.
he's a winner.
knows
He's
how
a
to win.
winner. He
That's
don't
how
want
it is,
he don't want to lose. He
Yeah.
want to I think as a owner he want to win the World Series here in Miami. So
Yeah.
we see what.
While we have you here, you know, we made an hour 15 video about our MLB predictions and all that. We're not gonna have you here for an hour and 15, but if you don't mind, you know, give us some of your intelligence. What you think the MLB season, if it happens, is gonna shape out. You know, you can just give a quick rundown, like
Playoffs.
you know, the
quién gana
playoffs,
qué.
champions,
Yeah.
y los MVP si quieren. Para estar, you know, simple.
I think we started for the American League or National League.
Lo que
Yeah.
quieren.
I think the American League and I see it really good again Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
If Houston signing back Correa,
Yeah.
Mhm.
they look
Like
really
we talked
good.
about that.
Yeah.
If Korea signs to Houston,
They're
they're
going back.
yeah.
Tampa is going to be there.
Tampa
Tampa
always
is really
gonna be there.
Yankees, Boston, but the other team is going to look really good, and they talk about signing a couple more players, Blue Jays.
Say,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with that kind of lineup, they have like I don't know 4 or 5 really
Really
young
good
players.
Yo le estaba diciendo a él que cuando hicimos el video que vimos Vlad brincar en cómo batea. Vimos este año que por poco gana el MVP.
Mm.
Yo le estaba diciendo que posible el año que viene vemos no, you know, not the same caliber of spike in their stats, pero podemos ver un año mejor de Bob Bichette, del hermano chiquito Gurriel.
Juni Gurriel.
Podemos ver el año de ellos, o sea, see them getting better, like how Guerrero got better last year. Entonces, si
Yeah.
ellos take more strides también, so va a ser un equipo.
Yeah, they look really good right now, so
Yeah.
so we see. And the other division, I don't know, it's kind of like the Angels.
Are we
Probably,
good?
yeah,
Do we
they
believe
have
in
to
the
make it.
Angels?
Yeah, they have to make it.
I don't know, pitchers.
Yeah,
Same here for our
pitchers,
pitchers,
do something.
yeah.
Not pitching, more pitchers.
Y entonces en la Liga Nacional,
En la Liga Nacional, again the Dodgers going to be there.
Mhm.
you think so, the Dodgers? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. San Diego Padres look really
Hey.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Giants going to repeat what they did this
No,
year.
but-
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And the other division, the center, en la Liga
Milwaukee, Cincinnati.
en la Central, I see against Milwaukee.
Mhm.
Yo veo Milwaukee.
San Luis.
Yeah, yo veo Milwaukee, but I think this is like their window is closing. Milwaukee's window is closing fast because yeah, this year they haven't done anything to make their team better.
Yeah, they did get Hunter Renfro.
And they have a good team anyway.
Mhm.
Their pitching
They
is
have good-
pitching is really really good, but I just
Tienen los 3-4 pitchers.
Yeah.
They got 3-4
and
pitchers,
the
bro.
closer and a couple
Sí,
of
Josh
relievers.
Hader,
so
their, their prospects in the minor
Williams.
leagues,
Yeah.
Carlos Rodriguez, you know.
Yeah, they look good. They look good. And each division is going to. I think it's going to be great
Sí.
if the Marlins make a couple
Yeah.
couple more moves. It's going to be really good division without
Yeah.
the
Okay,
Mets.
they'll be competitive.
Yeah, the Phillies and the
Philly,
Braves. Yeah, but they look good.
And then you've got Juan Soto on the Nationals.
Yeah.
I think the National League East might be the division total. Like I think the National League East might be the National League West of last year. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's gonna be a crazy league.
Probably.
We'll see a team. Well, it'll be a 3-team race, and then we'll see a team
Fall off.
fall
at the end.
off. Which I think it'll be the Mets.
I think it'll be the Mets too.
I think it'll be the Mets.
Yeah, we see.
And then hopefully it's the Marlins and the
Top
Braves.
two,
Yeah.
That'd be awesome to watch.
Yeah. But that's what we talking before. I hope the minor league and baseball player association, like reading something
Yeah.
quick.
There's a lot of fun stories and narratives that are coming up, and I don't want to see that lost.
Yeah.
You have a really bold prediction that I repeated in my video from you. I made sure to give you credit, but I want you to say it here loud. What's gonna be Juan Soto's batting average next year?
I think Soto really young and really good player.
Pero lo que tú me dijiste.
Yeah, I hope in his mind say and you don't see that shit in many years.
That William.
Yeah,
The William.
yeah.
That boy Tony William.
Yeah, I think Soto how it.
But before you say it, I want you to look in the camera and I want you to say it.
Soto have really good chance to hit it 400.
You heard it here.
I don't know. Probably I'm a little crazy and
No,
something wrong, but I think Soto got the chance.
He
to.
has the chance. He has the ability.
You know what's the worst part? You call yourself crazy, but I look at you, and I completely believe it too. Like I think you might hit 400.
Yeah. I hope.
No, it'd be awesome.
I
And
Also for baseball.
yeah, I was gonna say that'd be really good for. It'd be like Shohei Ohtani last year. Like I had friends that only play football, they don't know baseball, but they knew who Ohtani was just because of what he was doing was so insane. So if Juan Soto has a year like that, it's gonna be good for baseball.
Yeah,
like
it's going to be really good for baseball. It's kind of like when Sammy Sosa and Maguire,
the home run race.
It's not even bomb. So
Yeah.
so see that somebody like Soto or another guy, Vladdy or
Could be
another
Vladdy,
guy,
could be Ohtani again. You know?
close to hit to 400. Chase.
Insane.
Yeah. We see. I hope.
Yeah.
We see that shit.
¿Hay algo más que quiera hablar de la, o sea, de pelota, cualquier cosa, algo que quiera decir a los fanáticos?
No, nothing. The way the Cuban players play right now, it's about like 30 Cuban players in my league. So I think it's going to be good for baseball too.
Y no son, o sea, jugadores que están a grande, son jugadores they're good, starting caliber. World Series MVP was Cuban.
Yeah.
AL MVP last year was their Brady. Was Cuban.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
So
to
let
see.
us the MVP in the World Series.
Yeah. Eso es lo que está diciendo que
Yeah.
él ganó y después Jose Abreu ganó el MVP el año pasado, entonces.
A Rosarena win the
Rookie of the Year, yeah.
Gurriel got a batting champion in Gold Glove.
Yeah. And it's good for baseball and it's good for the Cuban people because like 20, 30 years ago, it's almost.
You no podía pensar.
No, almost any Cuban player in the big league. So we see. I think it's good for the show. So
It's awesome.
yeah.
Bye, o sea, gracias para, yo sé que es tarde en la noche, pero gracias por sentándonos con nosotros y hablar deporte con nosotros, ayudarnos con el show. And I'm sure we'll see you again on the show whenever we get any more news throughout the Marlins season. I hope you're there with us. And thank you,
you guys. I'm sorry for my English.
You guys need to comment how good his English is in the comments. He doesn't believe it. You speak good English, sir.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off on this special episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been fun, guys. See ya.